So it's been a while since I've created a video on how to rank up in CSGO, and it is now 2017 and a lot has changed in the game. So today we are going to be bringing you 5 ways to rank up in CSGO 2017 edition. So my first tip is going to be kind of a weird one, and it is going to be focusing on one map. So CSGO has plenty of maps in the game, but my tip is going to just be to focus on one of those. So when you're first learning out the game and you're a new player, you're probably not going to be able to learn all the maps super quickly. It's going to take a little bit of time, and that is why I focus on one map. This helped me rank up, it helped my friends rank up, and even if you're a more experienced player, it could help you rank up as well. If you focus on one map, obviously you're going to be focused on it and you can give it all your attention. And if you continuously play on a map, you're more likely to get better on it, and you're more likely to be better on that map than someone who plays it not so often, or maybe someone else who plays all the maps. Consider it this way: if someone's playing all the maps, then they're not playing Cache, for instance, maybe as much as you are if Cache is the one map that you play a lot. So you're going to know the ins and outs of that map more than your enemy, and it will make winning games a lot easier. If you can do this with friends, it will make it a lot better, so that way everyone on your team knows the map, and honestly, it will give you a really big advantage. When you're focusing on your one map, though, it's going to be very important to learn everything you can about the map. To do that, I would just go on YouTube videos, look up smokes, look up flashes, just look up little secrets on the map that you want to focus on, and also pick a map that you like other than Dust 2. Because if you play Dust 2, no matter what you do, it's probably still going to be absolutely cancer. The next tip on my list is going to be one that you probably hear from a lot of people, and you might even have heard in my previous videos, but it's very important, so I'm going to stress it once again. Queuing with friends. Queuing with friends is a very big deal in this game, because whenever you solo queue or don't have a full team, you're literally leaving it up to chance who your other teammates are going to be, and they could literally be brain dead, and you really don't want that at all. So queuing up with friends is a good way to get better at the game. Your friends necessarily don't really have to be that good, as long as they listen and as long as they try to improve. Those are the kind of teammates you want, because that way you guys can all improve together and you'll all get better together. So definitely try to find people who are willing to improve, put in the time, and just follow the other tips on this list and try for them to be around the same rank as you. You really don't want to be playing with people who are way lower than you. And a lot of you out there might be saying, I don't have friends to play this game with, and if that is the case, I will recommend you to our subreddit that I recommended in the other video. It's reddit.com/r/recruitcs. All you have to do is go post on there, post your Steam link, and people will start adding you around your same rank. And if those people are looking on that site, they're most likely better than the average person you will run into. Once again, link is down in the description of that. Be sure to check that out after the rest of these tips, of course, though. Next on my list is going to be something that I think a lot of people don't do, and that's why they struggle with Counter-Strike so much. A lot of people do not deathmatch enough. So number 3 is going to be deathmatch a lot. And this doesn't mean Valve DM. It means go into your community servers, type in the tags DM or deathmatch, whatever you want to do, and you'll find a server that's 128 tick. And the reason you want to do this is because there are teams in Valve DM, and it makes really no sense. And just going into a 128 tick server is better overall, and it will also mean that you'll have more experiences and more, engagements just because there are no teams. So it makes a lot more sense to just do it that way. But DMing is so important because it gets your aim a lot better, and a lot of people don't understand that it gets it a lot better. A lot of people can say, oh, well, I can just play the game a lot, but in 1 hour of DM, you're probably getting a lot more interactives, which is like running up and shooting someone, rather than you are in like a regular match, which tend to go a lot slower. So DMing for like at least 30 minutes, maybe even an hour a day, you won't see improvements necessarily immediately, but if you just do it for maybe like a week or two and just continue to stick with it, you will definitely see a lot of improvements, and you will definitely see your rank go up and up and up. Number 4 on my list is going to be to analyze your play, and this is once again something that a lot of people don't really do. If you're a lower rank, this one might not really be for you, because you might not really be able to fully analyze your play. But even if you're a lower rank, you can still go back and watch something and see where you died and see, hey, guess what, I could see where I went wrong, maybe I should have done this instead of that. So it's important to go into your demos, and demos are a very great feature to have in CSGO because it pretty much saves a lot of your previous games. You can go back and you can look at them, you can watch, you can use the editor tools, and you can go in there, back up, fast forward, pause, do really whatever you want. Go in there and just look and see what you did wrong. Go to rounds where you died or go to rounds where you lost and just see what happened, see what went wrong, and just think about ways to fix that. Think about ways that that round could have gone better, and this will result in you not making the same mistakes a lot, and it will also result in you winning more rounds, which, guess what, means you're going to be winning more games. And if you know what winning more games does, which is rank you up, which is what you're watching this video for. So go out and actually watch your demos every now and then. It might actually help you out and make you not complete garbage. So my last tip is kind of similar to the previous one, but it's going to be to watch more Counter-Strike. So when you analyze your play, like I said, if you're a newer player, you might not really realize what you're doing wrong, or you might not really realize a lot of things. But watching others play Counter-Strike, especially those who are better than you, is definitely going to help you out. So you can go on Twitch, you can watch a lot of the pros play. You don't even really have to watch the pros play, just watch someone who is good at the game. Summit1G, for example, plays the game a lot. He's not a pro, and I don't believe he's even a semi-pro at this point, but Summit is definitely a lot better than the average player, and he's probably up there in terms of good CSGO players who aren't pro. So literally, you don't even have to watch someone who isn't a pro, just watch someone who's better than you at the game, just watch what they do and see how they play. And guess what? If you start to do those things, you might even pick up a thing or two. I remember watching streams and actually learning smokes and flashes, and just seeing some of the way the guys play the game, you can see that there's more thinking going on in what they're doing, and it could actually rub off on you and make you a better CSGO player. And it's definitely something you could do, and you actually might have fun watching streams and find a good streamer that you like. So be sure to check that out. But thank you guys for watching this video. These were just 5 ways to rank up in CSGO in 2017. Obviously, there isn't going to be one tip that just magically makes you global elite. Just working on your basic skills and just practicing a lot is definitely something you should be doing, and it is a way to get better at the game, and hopefully you will rank up, and hopefully this video can help some of you guys out. But if it did, be sure to hit the like button. If you disliked this video for some odd reason, hit the dislike button, and if you guys are new, how about you subscribe? But yeah, guys, this has been the Chosen One Inc., and as always, peace out.
Working on myself, by myself, for myself. I don't need your helper for my boys over wealth. I'm a sinner, fuck heaven, I'm in hell. Fuck 1 + 12, rather dead than in jail.